Now to the race for the White House. Both candidates kicking their campaigns into high gear.
Happening today, former President Trump will deliver a speech at a Bitcoin conference in Nashville, while Vice President Harris will address the American Federation of Teachers at their convention in Houston.
So both of those conversations come after President Biden delivered a rare Oval Office speech last night, days after he dropped out of the race, explaining to the American people why he decided to drop out. Kemberly Richardson is in the newsroom with more. Hey, Kim.
Hey, Sam. What we didn't see on TV seconds after the president wrapped up his remarks, massive applause and cheers could be hearing coming out of the White House, where hundreds of staff members had gathered. Majority Leader Chuck Schumer calling Biden's decision to step aside a great act of patriotism. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy saying Biden will be remembered for leading our nation with character and integrity. Today, Kamala Harris rolled out her first solo campaign video set to Beyonce's song Freedom featuring Kendrick Lamar.
In this election, we each face a question. What kind of country do we want to live in?
It is her breakout ad, the first as she makes a run for the White House. Today, Kamala Harris posting on social media this video titled "We Choose Freedom," highlighting where she stands on everything from gun violence to abortion rights, affordable health care, and yes, Donald Trump is included, his mugshot. The vice president once again top of mind as President Biden addressed the nation last night.
She's been an incredible partner to me and a leader for our country. Now the choice is up to you, the American people. We have to decide, do we still believe in honesty, decency, respect, freedom, justice, and democracy?
It was the first time hearing from Biden since he decided to drop out of the presidential race. Surrounded by family and his closest aides in the Oval Office, the president was at times somber, others reflective during the historic moment. Without going into detail, he explained why he decided to abandon his re-election bid and instead pass the torch to a new generation. The move comes after mounting pressure from fellow Democrats who are concerned about his mental fitness and age.
I revere this office, but I love my country more.
Former President Trump was quick to slam Biden's address, calling it, quote, barely understandable. Yesterday, Trump was back on the campaign trail, attacking Harris.
The most incompetent and far-left vice president in American history.
The Harris campaign firing back, saying Trump's speech was, quote, unhinged and weird, followed by a fact check pointing out a list of lies Trump told on the stage. Today, Harris is in Houston, no doubt hoping this new ad resonates with and motivates voters.
I'ma keep on running 'cause a winner don't quit on themselves.
Now, that video also features a key group the vice president hopes to tap into, that being women. Notably absent from the president's remarks last night, First Lady Jill Biden. She touched down in Paris this morning for the Olympics. Later today, President Biden will meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The leaders will then meet with families of Americans being held hostage by Hamas.